I'm going to sing a song. I don't care where we go. I don't care what we do. Oh, I don't care, pretty baby. Just take me with you. I was just thinking of that song and I had to sing it. I was thinking, it's been in my head for an hour. So I said, you know what? I'm going to sing 2 lines from the song, even though Al hates when I sing, but it's all right. It's all right. So how are you guys doing? You know, this was a surprise visit. It's like, when you go see someone in prison. Not that I've done that. I have not. You know what? That's one thing I haven't done in my life is go to visit someone in prison. And I'm not sure I want to. I mean, if I had to do it, I would do it. It depends on who it is. We have to really talk about, it depends on who it is that's in prison for me to really go. Because I think you have to get on a bus. I think I don't think you could just walk into a prison. There's a lot you have to go through. I think they do searches. I'm not sure if they do strip searches, but they do things. So it would really have to be someone I'm close to. I think you can see my bra. Kathy, how are you? And Kathy Bailey. Everybody say hi to the Kathys in the house. So like I was saying, this is a surprise. And I'm not going to prison to visit anyone, but I was just saying if I had to, it would really have to be someone special for me to do that. And I'm not even sure if it's like a bus trip for everybody to go see the prison people. I don't know. I saw it in a movie and it was just a recent movie. Actually, can I just say something? So the J-Lo movie, I think it's called Mother on Netflix. Supposedly, this is the movie of the year now. Who knew? I bypass it all the time. I'm not even kidding you. Because I turn on Netflix and I'm like, oh, it's just J-Lo. I've probably seen it. But no, I haven't seen it. So you got to watch the J-Lo movie, Mother.
Mother?
Mother.
Oh, I like J-Lo.
And let's say hi to Mark and Scott. Scott, surprise for Scott. Surprise. We're here, surprise. I like doing voices. I'm going to do, Al, give me a voice. What voice should I do?
I don't know. Anybody you want.
I'm going to do, let's see, I'll do Richard Nixon.
Oh, my God. You want to be impeached?
Wait a minute. I did not tell a lie. No, what did he do this? No, he did this.
I don't know.
I did not tell a lie. That was bad. Why am I still talking like Richard? Wait a minute. Who did this? Who told like this? I don't know. I'm just pretending now. Yeah. Hi, Paula. How are you?
We didn't even know we were going to be on tonight, but we drove down to Jamestown. We just decided to take a drive. So,
pretend.
So we're
not even here, really.
Yes,
we're not really here. It's a pretend.
Oh my God. You drive me crazy.
So this weekend and Friday night, y'all know that we're not going to be here. So that's why I said, you know what? I got my show done. Let's go. It's Wednesday.
Oh my God.
It's Wicked Wild Wednesday.
You know, I got so much going
Some
on.
kind of wonderful, yes, years raw. Some kind of wonderful. So we're going to see Grand Funk on Friday.
Grand Funk Railroad.
And I wonder why they put the railroad in.
Because they were on the right track. Tickets, please. Tickets, please.
Oh, did you ever want to be a conductor when you were a kid?
I want to be an engineer.
Did you really?
I wanted to shovel coal into the engine.
Why?
Because I wanted to keep it going.
A lot of people died that way.
I don't know that.
No, they did. They did. The people who worked in the coal mine. I want to be a coal miner's daughter, Loretta Lynn. Remember that?
Stay focused, will you?
I'm serious. It's true.
You go from tickets, please, to conductor, coal, and to Loretta Lynn. How do you do that?
Well, Scott's going. I just swallowed a frog. Scott's going to see Bryan Adams and Joan Jett on Saturday, and Mark McCullough just went to see them last night, and he said it was amazing.
Really?
Yeah. And he saw Kansas too.
That's great. Great group. Kiki, please. I'm asking you. I don't want to listen to this tonight. I can't listen to this thing.
Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. It's true. We are dust in the wind because we die. Well, but you You get buried really low in the ground, so you're really not dust in the wind. You're dust in the casket.
You're going from one place to another. Just I cannot believe all the smoke in the cities.
You're going from one place to another. Now we're talking about fire.
You're talking about smoke and smoke coming down from Canada and affecting all the cities and Philadelphia and Pennsylvania. It's horrible.
It is horrible.
We even have it here in Rhode Island tonight. Yeah. Jamestown, there's a little bit smoke, and another one was smoky, but not as bad. New York City, you couldn't even see anything.
Really?
No, I'm just saying it.
What?
You couldn't see anything in New York City. It's that bad. In fact, in New York City, people are wearing masks. That's how bad.
Come on.
That's how bad the air quality is. And I don't get it. I never seen anything like this in my life.
I'll have to look that up. You
don't have to look it up. I'm telling you what.
Well, I want to see it.
You can look it up after we're done.
I'm not going to look it up now.
No,
you're such a curmudgeon tonight.
No, I'm not curmudgeon. I got a lot on my plate for.
I'm happy right now.
Oh, I'm happy.
I want to stay happy.
Oh, good.
So we did an event on Sunday, and I told Al not to bring his little cardboard cutouts outside. And what did he do? He brought them outside.
Well,
and now they're all warped
because it was raining. But I had some help. Kurt Andrews showed up, and a good thing he was there because otherwise everything would have got ruined.
I couldn't believe Kurt showed up. Kurt and Ashley. I'm like, wait a minute. What are you doing
They
here?
drove from Connecticut all the way up to Rhode Island. The Mike Stefanik motorcycle show. Great turnout for the day because it was cold as oh my god! People, you were wearing your winter coat.
I was wearing.
Julie was wearing a winter coat. Everybody's wearing their winter coats. Some bike riders couldn't come because it's too cold to drive. But what?
So I had on my really thick. Kathy said, "Al, thank you for sending her the rain." So I had on my really thick winter jacket with the hood on it, has the stars on it. It's like the tan one I got at the thrift store for $8 back in February. Yeah. It's a really cute jacket. So I brought that with me. Thank goodness I did. Al wanted to keep taking pictures of me, and I'm like, okay. He goes, well, take the jacket off. I'm like, no, I'm freezing. Why would I take the jacket off? He's like, take the jacket off. He was embarrassed of my coat.
I wasn't embarrassed.
You were embarrassed of my coat.
Kiki, listen.
And everybody was like, good thinking wearing that coat, girl. And I'm like, I know, because I'm smart. And Al's going, take the jacket off, the coat off, because you look ridiculous. It's June. I had a winter coat on.
Oh, but it was like,
what is that?
It was so cold. But we had a good turnout, and they raised a lot of money for the Michael Stefanik Motorcycle Foundation. No, it's foundation, the motorcycle, but it goes to all the kids in the Coventry school system and for their education and everything else. So it's great. They're doing a car show. Sorry, I'm chewing food here while I'm talking about serious stuff.
Disgusting.
It's
gross. Oh, what did you just spit out, man?
A piece of meat.
Oh.
So they're having a car show in September, which we're looking forward to going to.
Yep, that'll be fun.
Hopefully, it won't be snowing then. But yeah, we got the thing going on Friday night at the Bailey's Twin River Resort Casino in Lincoln, Rhode Island. And from what I understand, Sandra's going to be there.
That's right.
Oh my God,
she's some kind of wonderful.
She's going to be there, and it's going to be good. And it's it's a sold out show, and we have some winners that we picked from Sunday's event, which was great, and people are very excited about it. And you're going to hear a few of the winners on Kiki.fm.
You can. I want to be a winner.
Yeah, you're a winner, all right.
I just hiccuped. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it.
No, did anyone see it?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh. I moved a little bit. So I put I put a bid in. I did 4 raffle tickets for the electric bike.
Oh yeah.
Now Al goes like, how much do they go for? And I said, I don't know. I'm guessing around $1,000.
Right.
$3,800.
Yeah, who knew?
Apparently I've lost touch with everything in my life. So I want that bike though, because I think it would be really fun. I don't know how electric bikes really work.
You got to plug them in.
But do you pedal at all? I would think so. It had pedals on it. I mean, you're not just like standing there or sitting there.
The real pissing thing about it, I mean, the money's going to a great cause, and it's so nice of Ocean State Holly Davidson to donate that to the motorcycle show, which was great. But they're not picking the winner until July 1st.
I was upset. So Kurtz goes, it wasn't that cold. Yeah, it was. was freezing. He had shorts on and a t-shirt.
On.
I'm like, hello, I had a winter coat on.
But he showed up just in time to help me break down. I felt so bad.
Like, thanks for coming, Kurt.
No, I just felt
thanks for driving 2 hours to help out load the truck.
No, and going like, then he's unplugging things from my board, and I says, should I unplug that? I said, who cares? You know,
so here's the thing, right? They had food trucks, which was amazing, and I had really nice spicy chorizo with potatoes.
Yeah, what?
That was so good.
Okay.
And next to it was I don't know, they call it a coffee bar. I don't even know the name of the business, but they made this coffee. It's called Coffee Milk Latte.
Mm-hmm.
So for those of you who are not familiar with, Rhode Island's signature drink is coffee milk. And a company by the name of Eclipse makes coffee syrup. And it's effing awesome. I haven't had it in a very long time. So I said, let me try an iced coffee latte milk thing. I'll try it. It's got to be decent. So I had one. It was really, really good. And then I said, I'm going to get another one. I got a third. Okay, so fast forward. It's nighttime. It's 11. It's midnight. It's 1 a.m. And I'm going, why am I so wide awake? Why? Well, because I had 3 caffeine-loaded drinks that I literally didn't even think about it. I didn't think about how much caffeine would be in these things. But I think I was awake until 3 a.m. Like, didn't nap or nothing.
I was asleep by 10.
But it was so good. They were good. They were good.
Then, Kurt went to the trouble of coming to see it. It was a total surprise. And talking about surprise, Gina Thomas is here tonight.
Wait a minute. What, Gina?
Yeah, Gina's here.
Huggy wuggies to Gina Thomas.
And she said her friend was there, JoJo's Cupcakes.
She sold out.
She
I didn't even get one.
Gina, JoJo had 9 dozen cupcakes. She was sold out right away, but she had to do a wedding that day too. Very nice lady.
Oh,
very, very nice
gotcha.
lady. Very nice lady. And
I'm like, I want a cupcake, but then she was gone.
And Gina, I said to JoJo, Gina says hello, and she said hello back. So she wanted to know how you're doing and stuff like that.
We all want to know how you're doing.
So, well, she's doing good now because she's with us here.
Oh.
But anyway, so Kurt, he's the type of guy he is. He went to the trouble of driving all the way up to Rhode Island to surprises with his lovely daughter Ashley, who gives me a hard time every time.
Every time.
I
love every minute of it.
And so we went to this place to eat. So
our luck.
Well, Ashley and I was going to say Chip, but Ashley and Kurt had fish and chips, and they liked it. They had to go stuff to go home, and they enjoyed it. I could tell they enjoyed it. But,
it looked really good.
But we get in there, and Kiki says to me, they're closing at 4 o'clock. I said, that doesn't make sense, but whatever.
Like what?
The reason why they were closing at 4 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen, was because they were going to have the floors redone. So it's just all like to pick a restaurant to take Kurt to. We're the last ones in the seats. They're moving chairs and tables.
Now here's the thing, right?
God. I'll never go back.
So
there
you
again.
Guys probably say to yourselves, well, why don't you just go somewhere else?
Right.
Well, the other places didn't open until after.
Right.
And we knew that Kurt had a long ride home.
Right.
We had already had a tremendously long day.
Oh, my God.
So, you know what? We're here now. They said, no, we're going to serve you. Everything's fine. Because it was like 3:15. I said, okay.
Oh, no.
We're sitting there.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, all the tables around us have disappeared.
Right.
And they start ripping up the floor. We're still eating.
Right.
And I'm going, this is the weirdest effing thing.
And Kurt,
who does this happen to? I don't care.
And Kurt says, Kiki and Al take me to the best place.
I know, right?
Oh my God.
Sorry. I mean, like,
great.
It's only because you were with us. It has no bearing on anything else.
No, whatever. I mean,
insanity.
He shows up and, I'm a mess. I felt bad because, Kurt's walking to the broadcast booth, and I'm starting to break down because it's supposed to be there till 5, but it started raining and whatever.
Really raining.
Oh my God. No,
really raining.
But it was fine. But thank God Kurt was there because everything would have got ruined. But we had a good time. The best part of the day was just reaching out to people, talking to people, and people from all around. People drove from everywhere.
I know.
And Kurt was nice enough to drive, and all the motorcycle people and everything else. It was a great event. Wish it could have been warmer, but maybe next year it'll be a little bit warmer.
Not for anything. I really like looking at motorcycles. I don't know what it is. And I like the ones, this is my own personal opinion. Now, I like looking at the two-wheeled ones, but the tricycle motorcycles,
what if you tricycle three-wheelers?
I think are really fun because they look very safe.
Right.
But they were all tricked out too.
Right.
So don't be fooled because it's a tricycle.
Kurt was saying it was great meeting so many Rhode Islanders, and that's true. We went around with Kurt, introduced to some people, and some people were really happy to meet Kurt. They don't know who the hell he was.
Well, you know why? Because he had on really cool glasses.
Right. But there was one guy that I introduced him to. He was one of our winners in the Grand Funk Guerrero giveaway too. And, people are excited about the concert on Friday night.
Oh, my God.
They are like losing it.
Losing their minds. I'm
God,
like, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's going to be fine. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun. Haley's going to be there. We're going to be set at the broadcast booth there. We're going to be set up ready to go by 6:30, 7 o'clock when the doors open. And then the 8 o'clock that's when the show starts. So it's going to be a good time for everybody. It's going
to be kind of wonderful.
We're going to have a great time.
Great time.
And I wish I was closer to home. But anyway.
When?
That's one of the songs that they do, Kiki. Oh, my God. I just can't.
Do you want me to sing you a song?
No, I don't.
Do I have any requests in the chat?
Do you have any?
Wait a minute. Something fun.
What?
Something fun.
No, okay.
Everybody in the chat, say where you're from. So when people watch this, because I'll tell you guys, a lot of people watch these later.
Yeah.
I want to know where everybody's from.
Wait a minute. You see what Kurt just said?
I know where everybody's from, but I want everybody
Kurt
to
said, if Haley's there, I got to come. You hear what he just said?
Well, because she is cute.
She is cute.
And she's a nice person.
She's a nice person. In fact, Kurt Messa, she was there earlier in the afternoon, but she left with her boyfriend.
East Haven, Connecticut. Kurt is from Mars, of course. DG's from Kansas. Mark just saw Kansas. How amazing is that?
Yeah.
Everybody, put where you're from. Because I want everybody later to see. Are you playing with drumsticks? What are you doing?
The food that I brought down to Jamestown tonight, you made, I was so busy. I packed it. I'm eating sweet potato.
Methuen, Massachusetts.
Oh, my God. What is
Mark's
it?
from his mom.
What are you talking about?
That's really crazy. Magnolia, Texas, outside of Houston. Magnolia, doesn't that sound nice?
The Magnolia is a tree.
Baltimore. Mark's from his mom in Baltimore.
Oh, my God.
But I wonder if his mom's in Baltimore.
Well, we don't know.
Is your mom in Baltimore?
Kiki, stay focused, please.
I can't. Right? I think I need something to keep me focused. But you know what? I am focused. When I do something, I am focused. Like if I have to do something, it's going to get done, girl. Yeah. It is going to get done, and it's going to get done well. But sometimes when I'm having a conversation out loud, my mind travels a bit.
Oh, my God, your mind travels a lot.
It does. Oh, wait a minute. So let me just tell you guys. What? So I feed Billy the squirrel. Now, Billy the squirrel has got, I don't know, friend, sister, daughter. I don't know. I think it's a girl, though. So she comes, with Billy now to the picnic table to eat their corn and seeds. Well, now there is also a chipmunk. So I've got 2 squirrels and a chipmunk. Now, the chipmunk is ridiculous because this morning his face was out to here. And I'm like, and he kept making trips. He would fill his face, run away, come back, fill his face again. I'm like, you probably aren't even going to remember where you buried all this stuff, are you? Now, my food has just gone awry and it's all over my yard and you don't even know where it is. But it was a funny thing. And then the squirrels were getting mad at the chipmunk because the chipmunk is small. They can get in there really fast, take the food and go. But the squirrels were trying to jump on the chipmunk like, dude, this is our food. And it was kind of funny. They were trying to kick the chipmunk. And I think at one point I saw the chipmunk fly off the table because I think one of the squirrels kicked him.
You know what? One of my favorite TV programs growing up as a kid was Alvin and the Chipmunks. I loved that program. And
I did too.
And they sang that Christmas song and it was great. I love Alvin and the Chipmunks. It was a great time.
And Arlington, Texas, originally from California. And Kurt said chipmunk or Al with the cheeks. It was the chipmunk.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining us. And we got to thank everyone who listens to Kiki.fm. The traction is growing leaps and bounds, especially in the last 2 weeks. It's been growing every month since we've been on the air. And it's a lot of work, but, I love it. And I cannot believe the last 2 weeks, we're growing like hurdles. I don't know what we're
growing. Spit it out, Al.
We're growing like, but
we're growing like girdles. Does anyone say girdle anymore? Like, is
what do I even
not
talk?
Even a girdle.
We'll just talk with yourself then. I'm trying to say something, Kiki, and I'm trying to get it out, and sometimes I can't get it out.
Can't.
Kurt,
thank you.
Kurt, you don't listen to me, but that's okay.
I know you really don't. It all goes to Kiki.fm.
What is?
Thank you, Kurt. It's a rage quit. I can't.
Kurt, what am I going to do with you?
Thank you, Kurt.
My God. But anyway, what was I say? Oh, we're growing leaps and bounds, and people are listening to us. And I'm not just saying this for traction. It's unbelievable, and I'm having a hard time keeping up with everybody, but it's fine.
It's fine. You're going to be all right.
We have thousands of people, and I'm not making this. We have thousands of people listening to us every day. Every day,
it's really true,
and it's growing. And we have I have a graph that I look at because I'm a nerd. Since we've been on the air, and since the first of the year, yesterday was the biggest weekday listenership we've had since the first of the year of this year.
That's crazy.
And I'm going like, what the hell did we do? No, we just play music. We're playing music. Listen, we've all come together because of music. People love music. That it makes you feel good. It makes you feel good. Yeah, we have a few commercials here and there, but you know what? It's great. Mm-hmm. And when you hear stuff you haven't heard for a long time, like you're saying, oh my God, they're playing a club song. That's fine. It's like Scott says, the type of music you play. That's right, man. It brings us back to the old days.
It's funny. So you were playing yesterday, I heard Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. And that's what I wrote about for today, my little blog thing on Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, Iris.
I'm going, I haven't heard this song in years, and it's such a great song.
Right.
So I wrote about it.
Yeah, but music, it brings back memories. It's so good. And we thank you because you're so good.
That was so corny.
No, it's not corny.
It is so corny.
Oh, I can't say anything.
Like when you were dating, right? When you were a little teenage man, a little teenage looking boy, boy, whatever. Oh, can I take you to the prom?
No, I didn't go to my proms.
Oh,
I never went to my.
Can I take you to the hot dog place?
No. You know why I didn't go to my proms, Kiki?
Why?
Because I was too nerdy. I was into radio, and
I don't believe that.
Oh my God! What do you think? I'm just saying to be funny?
I cannot believe you wouldn't go to your prom.
I never went to my proms.
You were too nerdy. That doesn't even make sense.
I never been to a prom my entire life. I never been. Have you been to proms?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forced myself to go, and I forced boys to take me.
Well, good.
I did.
I should have taken you to your prom.
That would be effing weird.
But probably arrested.
You would have been arrested. My mother would have killed you.
You said the effing word 4 times tonight. Stop swearing, will you?
I'm not swearing.
Oh, my God.
Effing is not a swear word.
Oh, okay, well, stop it.
Effing.
I can't hear anything. Yeah.
So, guys, make sure you download the app to Kiki.fm if you have not already, or you can listen to us on your desktop or a laptop or Kindle or iPad or whatever you got.
Or Alexa.
Or in your car, on your boat, in your airplane. Do you have an airplane? Does anyone here have an airplane?
But people listen to it in the planes too, right?
They do. And also, there's an Amazon link down below. It goes to Steve Perry's Street Talk. But here's how it would help.
God,
listen, because, Al, this is helpful.
Helpful for what, Steve Perry?
It's helpful to the station. You don't have to buy the Street Talk CD, but if you use that Amazon link, it'll bring. People have been using it, and I thank you very, very much. Like, people have bought ear cleaning solution from that link.
Wait. Bought what?
Ear cleaning solution
from your link?
Yeah. It's fine. I get like 2 cents.
No. Wait a minute.
I don't get 2 cents.
No. Stop right where you're at.
Because I'm trying to explain it.
No. Stop.
Okay.
I'm asking you a serious question.
Okay.
Are you making this up?
I am literally not. I'm not making it up.
Repeat what you just said to everybody.
Okay. So I have a link down below, and I've told you guys about this before. It's just another way to help us keep the radio station
on the air.
And here, right?
Right, yeah.
So it's an Amazon affiliate link.
Okay.
And every time you use that link and you buy something,
right,
I get a really, like, I'm telling you, the commission is so small. Like, it's, I
Okay.
have not been, Al, let me finish. Thank you so much for not interrupting me again. I have literally not even received a check from Amazon. That's how small the pennies are. But pennies turn into dollars. That's what I say. Pennies do turn into dollars. So anytime you use that link, the link is good for 24 hours. The link brings you in. It's like a gateway drug. So it brings you into Amazon. You got to buy something anyway. Just use the link to get in from down below. Go buy your toilet paper, your paper towel, your ear cleaning solution.
No,
and someone did buy a Street Talk CD, by the way.
No.
Saying.
But didn't you just say that somebody bought ear cleaning solution?
Yes.
Are you making that up, or is that true?
Why would I make that up?
So somebody actually bought ear cleaning solution through your Amazon link?
Yes, because, Al.
What?
Once you use the link, it brings you in. So it's like you're going into Oz, right?
I don't get
so
this.
Remember the Al.
What?
Hear me out. Remember the movie Wizard of Oz? Do you remember it?
Dorothy.
So Dorothy
falls
down, hits her head. Oh, she's out. She's on the ground. And then she dreams and she's brought into the world of Oz, right? Are you with me?
So far.
So if you click on the Amazon link down below, Al, let me finish.
Oh my God.
It brings you to the Steve Perry CD, but you're like, oh, I have to buy maxi pads. So I'm going to use this link right now and buy some maxi pads. And I'm going to help out Kiki.fm at the same time.
No.
So thank you very much. If you got to get maxi pads, use the link. Anything.
Do you think Dorothy
popcorn?
Do you think Dorothy ordered maxi pads from the?
I think she had to at one point, but Amazon wasn't around when Dorothy was Dorothy.
Dorothy was Judy Garland, wasn't she?
Right.
She was a singer, wasn't she?
Right.
Right. And her daughter was Liza.
Liza Minnelli.
She's still alive?
I think so.
Oh, she sings?
Probably not anymore.
Oh, Liza?
She's been around a long time.
It's been a long time, right?
Yeah.
She must be getting up to my age. I mean, she's probably older than me, right?
Scott said Al didn't buy it because he can't hear Kiki.
What do you say? He gets scared. Oh, God. So we're going to Grand Funk on Friday night. Looking forward to that. And we got a lot more things going on this summer. And we'll tell you about that down the road. But thank you for your support of Kiki.fm. But now it's time for your classic rock rock.
Stevie Nicks turned 75 on May 26th. And not only does she look amazing, she sounds amazing. I love Stevie Nicks. Who does not love Stevie Nicks? Oh, my gosh. She is truly... She really is. She's just the best. Her childhood was constantly evolving as her dad was vice president of Greyhound Armor. So the family moved around a lot, but it all started for young Stevie in Phoenix, Arizona. So any of you from Phoenix, Arizona, that's where Stevie Nicks began it all. I didn't know that. I love doing this because you learn all kinds of new things. In Stevie's book, Gold Dust Woman, the biography of Stevie Nicks, she talks about how she was always the new girl because her dad, Jess, had no choice but to move around since he was looking to advance his career. We all know how that goes, right? Not so much today, because back in the day, you had to move in order to move up in a company, right? Now, pretty much everything is virtual. You could be president of a company and not even have to show up. I like that kind of a job. It's a pretty good job. All right, so I want to be president of a company. Not really. That's way too much responsibility. No. Stevie's mom, Barbara, was a stay-at-home mom to her and her younger brother, Chris. It appears that possibly Stevie's mom wanted to have a career outside of the family and told Stevie that she was going to be an independent woman if it killed her. And whatever Stevie decided to do in life, she was going to stand out in the middle of a room full of men and was going to be way ahead of them, and unquote. And Stevie took those words to heart and made sure that she was the one who would stand out. And that she did. She turned into Stevie Flippin' Nicks. Stevie's mom did a lot of charity work and passed away at the age of 84 in 2012. Stevie's dad, Jess, was also a great giver to society, and besides making it all the way to being vice president at his company, He was also on the board of directors of the Heart Foundation and over the years helped to raise a lot of money to fight heart disease. Like Stevie's mom, her dad was an avid supporter of his daughter's career. Compton Terrace, a former outdoor amphitheater in Tempe, Arizona, was owned by Stevie's dad, Jess, from 1979 until 1983 when it was demolished. Fleetwood Mac played their last show there on June 6th of 1990 for their Behind the Mask tour. Jesse actually booked Fleetwood Mac's first concert in 1975, then in 77, booked a concert for the Mac in Tucson, which raised over $260,000, which set a record at that time. How cool is that? And Stevie's dad was involved. Oh my God, who knows these things? Stevie encouraged her dad to actually open the music venue in Tempe, which he did with his brother Gene, and the Crompton venue name was in honor of William Edward Crompton III, father of free form radio, who was killed in a car crash in 1977. It became the Valley's largest venue, seating over 20,000 people, and was site for some of the largest, including Aerosmith, Def Leppard, and Bon Jovi, as well as, of course, Fleetwood Mac. Stevie's dad passed away at the age of 80 on August 10th of 2005, and from a couple of dedicated parents and a love of music, Stevie's influence has gone way beyond what we can even see. So happy birthday to Stevie Nicks. A little bit late, but happy birthday. Can you believe it? 75 years old. It just amazes me. You know, I put the little thumbnail together before I came on here tonight, and I'm like, gosh, dang it. She looks great.
She does.
She really, her and Cher, they must be going to the same person, doctor.
How old is Stevie now?
75.
Wow.
Yeah.
75 years old. That's amazing.
It's just a mind blower, too.
It really is.
When these artists were talking about, and now every time I bring someone up, I'm like, oh my gosh, is that really how old they are? Yeah, time's going by so fast.
People say that about me all the time.
What?
That I don't look my age.
You know, here's the thing. People have been telling Al that, and I think his head's starting to get just a little bit swollen. Oh my God, my head's over it.
My head's not swollen.
It's a little bit swollen.
No, but it's not. They're not. They look at me and they say, it's
What? What do they say, Al? They say, "Oh, you look so good." This is what they've been telling. But then they can't see him walking, which he can barely do. But he looks good, so it's fine. As long as you look good, you don't have to move. You don't have to be mobile. Just look good. Remember Billy Crystal? It's not how you feel, darling. It's how you look. Remember that? He did a song. Wasn't there a song?
Billy Crystal was good.
It was a Billy Crystal song.
I don't know.
What the heck was the name of the song? Scott knows. And DG says, yes, she's still hot. And she was her chick idol since she was 13. I know, right? I know. And Kathy Waddle bought a Bryan Adams CD today. That's nice. Pennies are money. And there's some guy, I don't know, he saved his pennies for 45 years. And I think, and I'm going off the top of my head, please don't come back at me and say that's not the exact amount because I don't know it. But he cashed in 45 years worth of saving pennies and it was like $5,400. I mean, is that good? That's good. That's decent.
That's good.
But I would think 45 years of saving pennies would be worth more than that. I'm just saying. And aren't pennies worth a little extra now because of the copper? Clearly, Al has no idea. Yes, DG. You look marvelous. Remember that? And he had a little cravat on. Billy Crystal. He was
funny. He was really funny.
He was funny. Why
is he still around?
Look at my hair. Yes, he's still around.
How come he's not doing comedy anymore?
Maybe he is. Maybe he's doing it in his house.
Well, I don't hear his name anywhere anymore.
That's right. And that's why we're here.
Why?
To bring up names that you don't hear about anymore.
That's why we're here?
That's why we're here. The only reason.
I don't know what I'm doing here today.
So for any of you who watch The Real Housewives of New Jersey, part 2 of the reunion was last night. Big fat yawn for me.
Yeah,
it was a yawner. I'm like, I thought this was explosive. I was excited about, and I'm sorry. I have to say, I don't get joy over other people's heartache. I really don't. that show's a little different though. Like you kind of do like watching it. If you like it, you like it. I like watching it. But the reunion, oh my gosh, I think the season was better than the reunions are so far.
Do you know that the New York Yankees game was canceled tonight because of the smoke?
What does that have to do with the Real Housewives of New Jersey? Maybe they were going to go. They can't go now.
And the Jersey
they'll ruin their hair.
In fact, the smoke is affecting people all the way down to North Carolina.
Really?
Yep, that's how bad the smoke
from
is.
Canada?
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
Last week is smoke from Nova Scotia. This week is from Quebec. I don't get it.
Have you ever heard of anything like this in your life?
No, never.
Never.
Kind of scary though.
Oh, so Kurt said the smoke is awful there. Really?
Yeah, in Connecticut is really bad. Especially where he's in East Haven, Hartford down, and Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont is crystal clear. The air quality up there is great, but it's just the way the trade winds are going. But the strange thing about it, Kiki, is I said to you this afternoon that New York City is affected big time. It's kind of weird how it passed, it's over, Pennsylvania and stuff like that. But New York City, people, as I said earlier, are wearing masks because you can't breathe down there. It's terrible.
Well, Scott said it's bad in Boston. Patty Taylor. Hey, Patty. Hi, everyone. The air quality here in Ohio is bad, too.
Yeah.
Can I just so you guys know we're in Rhode Island. It's not bad here.
Well,
I find that weird.
No. It was bad. You weren't outside that much today. It was bad this afternoon. Yesterday, it was really bad. I was talking to the neighbor across the street earlier today, and he said he had to go inside because he's mowing his lawn, and he's an older gentleman, and it's worrisome because I don't. This never happened before.
No.
And then the wildfires are a thing usually out in the West Coast and California and in that area, but never out here. And it's kind of weird that the smoke would travel that far. It's kind of scary.
It's
very weird.
Very
scary.
Yeah.
I mean, and
it does make you wonder.
Well, yeah,
about things.
It does. So, all we can say that hopefully the smoke clears up fast.
Absolutely, and hopefully nobody gets hurt. That's the big thing.
The thing that I'm going to just be honest with everybody here, and I don't mean to talk about politics. I'm not really talking about politics, but I'm going to say something.
Mm-hmm.
Canada are our neighbors.
Right.
They've been great supporters of the United States for many, many years. They're great people. And my ancestors, a lot of my relatives are up in Canada. Why isn't this country doing something about it to help them? Why aren't we hearing anything about this country, helping those people up there? Why aren't we sending troops or fire apparatus to help fight those forest fires up in Quebec? Why? I'm just going to say it. It's a crock of. It's amazing to me that the United States has not stepped in to help our neighbor. If we needed help, Canada would be there in a heartbeat. But we're not helping them. And you know what? I'm not going to say anything else because I'm getting pissed. I thought about this all day today, and it just makes me. Why aren't we hearing anything? Ask yourself that. Or call your congressman or call somebody. Because I'm going to call somebody tomorrow, and it's not going to be good.
Who are you going to call?
Anyway, that's enough said.
You're not going to call anybody.
That's it.
He's going to call the eye doctor. I'll tell you that. Do that so you can see for a second.
No, it just amazes me. And they were talking about it on the radio stations today. This is devastating. It is devastating. And millions of people in Quebec are being evacuated. I'm not making this stuff up.
And you got to worry about the animals too.
But also you got to worry about the human beings.
Well, yeah, everybody. You worry about everybody.
But the smoke and everything else is affecting everybody. Why haven't we heard anything from our government about helping Canada? Why aren't we helping them fight this fire? How can we let this smoke come across our border? Yeah, it's not Canada's fault, but you know what? What is wrong with this nation? What is wrong?
Well, we're not going to get into all that. That's opening a really big can of worms, and we're not doing that right now.
Okay, so Kurt just said he saw over 400
Good.
U.S. firefighters.
All
So,
right.
so I'm wrong, Kurt.
See?
But
Al, did you double check your resources?
No, listen to me. Kurt, as of 3:30 this afternoon, I did not hear of anything like that happening. So if that's happening,
That's great.
That's great. So
Yeah.
I'll shut the hell up. No, I'm not going to run for president. You know,
please, you don't want him for president.
Can you imagine me as your president?
No.
Can you imagine that? That'd be great, wouldn't it?
It'd be dangerous.
Free concerts for everybody. When I go, anyway.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi. More classic rock raw.
We all love this guy, Donnie Iris. He gave us the iconic song Aaliyah, but ironically, this was not his biggest hit, which I was really surprised about that. I think I've talked about this before, but you would think Aaliyah would be his biggest hit. Nope, negative. Aaliyah peaked at number 29 on Billboard's Hot 100, but My Girl actually peaked at number 25, came a year after Aaliyah, and you can hear it on Donnie's album, King Cool. And we can also not forget that Donnie was in the band Wild Cherry, but he arrived after their huge hit, Play That Funky Music, was released, but did play on Wild Cherry's fourth and final album. Donnie moved on to form the Cruisers with good friend and former Wild Cherry album person Mark Visick, but since their music hit a wall, Donnie set up a mortgage company, SimCore, which he owned for about 20 years. Now, there's nothing wrong with having a side gig in order to keep the flame of your passion roaring. Here I am from Rhode Island, roaring. Your passion roaring. I will enunciate my R's. Thank you very much. And it's so true, because a lot of us, like what we're doing here, is a passion of ours, but we also have to work because we need to pay for our passion, right? And it's always good to have a side hustle. But apparently, Donnie had an entire mortgage company, but he was still able to play his music. And I think that is fantastic. He was able to keep this going for so long. Now, there's literally, I was so crazy when I heard about this, but Donnie has been out and about. He's doing shows. He's making fans happy. And at 80 years old, when you look at him on that stage, you would have no idea the guy's 80. Really, he looks amazing. But unfortunately, Donnie just underwent surgery for cancer, which he was diagnosed with very soon after his sold-out 80th birthday show at the UPMC Event Center in Pennsylvania. The outlook, though, is really, really good for Donnie, but he will not be performing with REO Speedwagon on the 21st of this month, and hopefully he'll be back on stage on July 24th with Foreigner and Loverboy. Definitely wishing all the best for Donnie Iris. And, you know, when I literally just read about this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, and you could sit back and go, well, the guy's 80, come on, you know, but he literally has been out there and he puts on such a great show. I have not seen him in person doing a show, but everything I've seen online, he's just so into it. And the fans really love it. So, like I said, you read something like this, you know, oh, come on, I feel bad. But it sounds like he's got a great prognosis. So that's great. And moving on to the next story, the big Freddie Mercury auction will be coming up at Sotheby's in September. But before they head off to their new homes, they will have a traveling display pattern. I mean, I think it's kind of cool that people are going to get to see all of the items that are going up for auction before they head to New York, LA, Hong Kong, and London. Now, one of the pieces that is going on the block includes a crown, and I'm sure you can all picture Freddie wearing that crown. You must know the crown I'm talking about. He wore the crown during his last live performance with Queen in 1986 at the Nebworth House in Hertfordshire on August 9th of that year. The band was touring for their album, A Kind of Magic, and the crown is rhinestone studded and is expected to bring in between $75,000 to $100,000, which probably means they're going to get a lot more. That's a lot of money for a crown. That's an expensive crown, but it's Freddie Mercury's crown, so Now, the cloak that Freddie wore with that crown is not made of real fur, but is still expected to bring in at least $20,000.
Wow.
It's not even real. But it went with the crown.
20,000?
Yeah. God. At least. It could bring in more.
That's crazy.
Now, there are also some original handwritten lyrics, one of those being Bohemian Rhapsody, but the original title of that song was instead supposed to be Magnolian Rhapsody. Why? I have no idea, but I am so glad they didn't call it Magnolian Rhapsody. It hurts to say Mongolian. What? I don't like it. Mongolian Rhapsody. Oh, Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia. No, I don't know.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be Mongolian Rhapsody.
What?
Right.
Come on.
Right. But it wasn't, so it's fine. Move on now. It's all good.
All right.
So those lyrics are written across 15 pages of paper and include "We Are the Champions," and these lyrics are expected to sell for between $990,000 and $1.5 million.
Wow. I'm thinking of Robert's Delight right now. I don't know why.
Mary Austin, Freddie's former partner and lifelong best friend, made the difficult decision to sell these iconic pieces, and a proceed of the sale will be donated to the Mercury Phoenix Trust and the Elton John AIDS Foundation. Now, Mark, thank you for sending me this upcoming info. I just saw it. I literally just saw it the other day. So I want to say thank you to Mark for sending this to me. Queen is just about ready to release their music catalog, and the final number, could be over $1 billion for this sale.
How much?
I had no idea.
How much?
$1 billion for the Queen catalog.
That's crazy.
Is it crazy?
Yes.
I don't think it's crazy.
$1 billion?
I don't think it's crazy at all.
Who has $1 billion?
People.
Okay.
People. I'll tell you who. Universal Music Group.
Okay.
They're going to be the purchaser. And currently Disney Music Group is the catalog holder. Another thing I didn't know. I did not know that Disney was the holder of the Queen catalog, but they are. Insiders are saying that the deal could be done by the beginning of July, but a spokesperson for the Disney Music Group said that they have no plans of selling the catalog. Come on. Stop it. Because why do people do that? They say, no, the rumor's not true, and then the rumor ends up being true. Stop it. They just, you know what? And then other people come out and say, well, they're only doing this to make the number go higher. It's $1 billion. Like, that's a lot of money. How much higher can... I mean, Bruce Springsteen, okay, I thought he sold his catalog between like 600,000 and 700,000. Now people are saying it was really more in the line of 500,000. That's a lot of money. And who was it? ZZ Top? Theirs was cheap. I thought they sold their catalog really, really inexpensively. I don't even want to say the number right now, but it was definitely less than what I thought they should have sold it for. I'm telling you, I should have been their negotiator. Hey, anyone, if you need a music negotiator for your catalog, call me. Because you know why? I go to yard sales and I get really good deals on stuff. So I could do it in opposite tandem. Like, I could get you more money because I'm good at that type of thing. I'm very good at sticking to my number. Okay. Right, Al?
Absolutely.
I'm very good at that.
Oh, you're very good.
I know how to say no.
Yeah,
I do. I do.
You say no to me all the time.
I know how to say no.
I'll say no.
So if the Disney Music Group decides to sell the catalog, wink, wink, we know they're going to.
No.
This will be the highest music catalog sale ever. So if Universal's bid happens to fall through, it is said that Sony will be right there to pick up the pieces and snag the catalog. But it sounds like Universal pretty much has all of their fingers around it, pretty much. I don't know.
No.
I just don't know. Brian May, Roger Taylor, John Deacon, and the estate of Freddie Mercury are all equal shareholders in Queen Productions Limited. The United States is the largest market for music, so if the U.S. was not part of the deal, the price tag would not even be close to where it's speculated to be. Queen did sign a deal with Hollywood in 1991. Then there was another sale in the 2000s. But that sale, which I'm not really clear on, happened during the time when streaming became a huge thing and the music industry revenues were cut in half, slice-a-rooney right down the middle. So real or not real, I feel like this deal is close to happening so we all may see the largest music catalog in history happen right before our eyes.
No.
You don't think it's going to happen?
No, you like saying no.
I love saying no. I'm telling you. Like,
I am no to me all the time.
You just said that 25 times.
No.
I am a good negotiator.
No.
I really am. Come on, Al.
No, just, tell everybody how good you are.
Pretty good. Hi, Graham.
No.
57.
No, it's fine. No, you are good.
Hi, Jammer.
But you're a very good negotiator without being rude. Some people are.
Thank you. Thank you for bringing that point to home.
No, because
bring it in.
Because some people just
bring it in.
Are rude as hell. And,
it's true.
And when people are rude, and they go to hell.
You know what I hate? I will tell you what I hate.
What do you hate?
No, Sue and I went to this estate sale this past weekend.
No.
Can I get it?
Really?
Oh my gosh.
No.
So Sue had driven by
the
house the night before. She saw signs all over the place. She's like, oh my gosh, we got to go to this estate sale. It looks like a family-run estate sale. Now, estate sale companies, I personally don't like those because they always mark up everything really crazy high. But family-run estate sales, which this was, they need to just clear out the house.
Right.
So I got some really cool items. I saw other people getting really cool items. I'm like, oh my gosh, why didn't I get there 3 seconds prior? But anyway.
No.
So what was my point?
I don't know.
I don't even remember.
Sue went there the night before.
Oh, yeah.
Checked it out. Go ahead.
So everything was really, really cheap, like $1, $2.
Yeah, cheap.
Really, really cheap.
No.
But there have been yard sales that I have gone to, and I am not kidding you, and it's the worst feeling in the world.
No.
So you make a pile of things. Oh, you can't have that. I can't sell you that. It was out in the pile of things. Why can't you sell me that? Oh, no, I didn't mean to put it out. And it's like disturbing because you know it's worth a lot of money. So I hate when that happens. But I am a good negotiator in the sense that I will offer a fair amount for items. I call myself a cheapskate, but I'm
cheapskate.
I'm not like I am, but I'm not. I'm kind of a partial cheapskate.
No, you're not a cheapskate.
I'm not a cheapskate in the sense that of like people look at me and go, "You're a cheapskate." I'm a cheapskate in the sense that I like to get good deals for good things.
Right, but you're never rude to anybody.
No,
you never say, "Oh, okay." You're not the type of person. Okay, so you're not gonna. No, you're very. If somebody says no, you just say, "Okay, that's fine."
Right. Hi, Carol G.
It is what it is. And you're good. You're good. It's great. You are a good bargain hunter, and you're a very good, very nice person. You're very polite to everybody.
Thanks, Al.
No, I mean it. No. But
no,
stop. No. I feel like singing a song. No. Whatever. But that's good stuff. I can't wait to hear Grand Funk on Friday night. That's going to be a hell of a time. Looking forward to that. No, it's going to be.
I ate a lot today.
Yeah. How you doing on your diet?
All right. So I don't think that's funny.
No.
I really don't think that's funny what you just did right there.
What? I asked you how you doing on your diet.
Because today was a very bad day for me.
But
you know that. And now you're like, how did you do on your diet?
No. Listen, Kiki, you're doing great on your diet.
I'm not.
Weighing, you lost like 10 pounds or whatever.
No.
I'm
not there anymore.
But no, Kiki, Kiki, it's just one day. It's one day. No, listen, it's one day.
I ate all day, but not bad things.
But Kiki,
I didn't have bad things.
Fine. No, it's okay that you ate one day. I told you you can splurge one day.
No, I didn't splurge though. That's the problem. I didn't splurge.
Well, what the hell did you do then?
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
I saw the babies last weekend. I have to talk about it.
Because
you know why?
Oh my God.
Because I'm telling you, because I splurged there. I had a piece of cake. And then I had another piece. But that's been it for the week, though. You got to have a cheap thing.
Why are you dining? Because she wants to be in shape for her young husband. What?
Well, because I want to feel better about myself.
I've lost 10 pounds.
It's so much easier for guys. You know what I'm saying? It's wicked annoying. It's so much easier for them. And I really have not been bad. I eat my salad. I've been trying to eat within a certain time frame because my mind needs to get better.
But encourage you. You don't need to lose weight. I tell you that. But encourage
for me, I
you
do.
Stop talking and let me say something.
For me, I do.
Let me say. I'm turn your microphone. So you're encouraged by your hairdresser who looks fabulous and lost like 20 pounds or whatever, and it kind of gave you the insight to do it. You didn't have to lose weight, but if it makes you feel better, you do it. That's why
I know it's true.
I'm losing weight because I have to. You know?
So, Jotty, I don't ever talk about Benny Mardones' music.
I love my Into the Night. Don't sing, Kiki, please. I can't. Kiki, you have to sing every song that you talk.
Into the night. Wait a minute. Hold on.
No, I'm leaving.
Yeah,
I'm gone.
Well, all right. You go for a second.
No, I'm leaving.
You go.
I'm getting in the car right now. You have to walk home.
Bye. I'll take an Uber.
Take a what?
I'll take an Uber.
What's an Uber?
Calm down.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
No, you're not Into the Night. It was one of my favorite songs I used to play all the time.
All right, wait.
Who mentioned Betty Mardones?
Johnny.
Oh, Johnny. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Don't read the words from the computer.
All right, wait.
Stop it. Will you knock it off?
You're so rude.
No, I'm not rude.
This is a good part, right?
No.
She's just 16 years old.
That's great.
Leave her alone.
Yeah.
They said.
Yeah. Into the
night. Separated by fools who don't know what love is yet.
Come on, baby.
But I want you to know if I could fly, I'd pick you up and take you into the night.
Yeah.
And show you love.
Show me what?
Like you've never seen.
Oh, my, you can't sing at all. Oh, Kiki, knock it out. Kiki, is painful. Oh, my God. Sound like I'm a dog in heat. That was a good song.
What does a dog in heat sound like?
Not like that, that's for sure.
Do dogs in heat sing?
I don't know.
Thank you, Johnny.
Next time I see a dog in heat, I'll ask.
Al's so mad that you brought that up, by the way. I'm gonna hear about it.
But what up?
So I could sing the song.
No. You should fine to bring it up, but you don't have to sing every goddamn.
I do though.
No, you don't, because
it's in here.
Kiki,
it's in here.
Kiki,
I can't help it.
Kiki, it's fine if you want to do it in your bathroom, but not this format.
People like it.
No, they don't like it.
They do.
No, they don't like it. They don't. Listen,
they like it.
Kiki, they like classic.
They like it.
They like classic rock, classic hits and stuff like that.
That is a classic hit.
But that's a great song. But
you know what song was in my head though too?
Oh my God! Here we go.
Holiday.
By Madonna?
Holiday.
Stop. It was played yesterday on Kiki.fm.
Celebrate.
No, it's a great song.
If we took a
you know what song I heard today by Madonna on Kiki.fm?
Yeah.
Was Papa Don't Preach.
Papa Don't Preach.
And now it's time.
That's about when she's saying she was pregnant, you know.
Good.
Did you know that?
Now it's time.
Wait a minute. No, hold on.
No.
Because when that song came out.
It's getting late and it's getting dark out and we got to get
No,
back.
I'm talking. When that song came out, I remember there was a girl in high school. She was pregnant, but nobody.
What was her name?
But nobody knew because she wasn't there. Like she just disappeared.
Did she ever come back to school again? Or
She did.
With a kid?
Well, not with the child.
Really?
The child couldn't come into
school. Who was the father?
They're still married.
They were married? So how?
No, they got married.
Oh, so how old was she?
They're still married from high school. How cool is that?
So how old was she when she had the baby?
Well, I guess what, 17?
Oh, that's
16,
fine.
something like that.
Fine, that's fine.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So when Madonna's song came out,
yeah,
Papa Don't Preach.
Yeah.
And it's all about.
Yeah.
Having a baby out of wedlock.
I went to a school.
Wedlock. Who even says that anymore?
I went to school.
Clearly, I do.
Girl, she was pregnant when she was 15.
Really?
Yep. Yeah. She was in the class, the same class that I get bit by a monkey.
You did not get bit by a monkey.
Oh, okay. I'm just making it up then. Forget it.
You never got bit by.
Okay. I'm just saying because I'm weird. Okay. Whatever. Anyway, talking about being weird. Time for more of your classic rock raw.
Tommy Lee's wife, Brittany Furlan, says that she's totally cool with Tommy posting nudes of himself because nudity is just not a big deal.
Talk about weird.
True, Dad.
Wait. Did you just say Tommy Lee's nude? Is that what you just said? His wife has no problem.
He's always posting pictures of himself naked.
Why does he think he's good looking?
He likes it.
Have you seen?
We'll talk about that in a second.
Okay, continue.
Nude. So last year, Tommy posted a full frontal of the junk he's got in his trunk, and it went viral. And actually, I'm not gonna lie, I know this sounds like a total like teenage thing, but I still have the picture on my phone of him naked.
Well, wait. You have a picture in your phone of Tommy Lee naked?
I do.
Why?
Well, because it was on the internet, and I knew they would take it off. So I saved it.
Okay, I want to stop you right there, Kiki. I don't mean to interrupt you while you're doing your very, classic
very
classic rock story here about Tommy Lee being naked. So you have a picture in your phone of Tommy Lee naked.
Well, because it was...
No. Okay. Yes, no. Yes, no.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a picture in your phone of me naked?
No.
Okay, continue.
Touche. That was good, Al. That was really good. So, I mean, honestly, I was just shocked at the whole thing.
I don't know why I'm so cold. I'm not naked either. Go ahead. Continue.
I was shocked about the whole thing and the fact that it stayed on Twitter for hours. And my daughter is the one who actually told me about it. I was shocked about it. So after that happened, Tommy said that he was drinking and it was really late when he posted that picture of him getting out of his bathtub, or maybe he was getting into the bathtub. I'm not sure, but it was a big picture of Tommy Lee. Now, Brittany also said that she has no control over him and she doesn't really care because after all, he is a 60-year-old man posting on the internet. It's funny. So what Brittany does not have a bit of is an issue, though, with people publicly saying that they want Tommy Lee to get back together with Pamela Anderson. I think that's really strange. I really do. Now, I don't know if any of you guys saw Pamela's documentary. What's it called? Love Letters or something like that. It's on Netflix. I did watch it. It's really, really good. I mean, Pam did say that Tommy is the biggest love of her life in that that very recent documentary. She'll never love anyone like she loved Tommy Lee. So, okay. But I think she's over it, and I can understand Brittany saying it's strange because I've been married to him for years. And now you got people coming up to you saying, oh, I really would love to have Tommy and Pamela get back together. Stop saying that. That's just rude. That's like someone going up to Al or me saying, I really wish Al would get together with Madonna. First of all, that's not going to happen because he really loved Madonna back in he may still. I'm not sure. We haven't talked about it. But that'd be weird because I'm married to him. So why would people say to me, oh, he really should get together with Madonna? But that's not going to happen ever. You know what I mean? But it would be strange. It would just be weird. So Brittany said to People magazine that they have been separated for a long time before I even came along. That was Pam and Tommy. And getting people to romanticize things that they make up in their head or whatever, it's really strange. I agree with her. That is very, very weird. I don't know. But anyway, so Brittany Furlan has no problems with Tommy Lee posting nude pictures of himself on the internet. Now, I told you guys last week that Danny Bonaduce was having brain surgery this past Monday, and all turned out great, which is such awesome news because what's going on with him is crazy. Totally crazy. Danny's agent, Paul Anderson, who's also a very good friend of him and the family, said that the surgery went smoothly and he's probably back home as we speak. It sounds like Danny has to have a 1-month recovery, and his friend has no doubt that Danny will be right back on his radio show as soon as he can. Danny's been trying to figure out what was wrong with him since last year, which led him to not being able to walk and meeting with 100 doctors who could not figure out what was going on until one doctor finally diagnosed him with having hydrocephalus. I hope I'm saying that correctly, which is fluid on the brain. Now, there's no reason given how this happened, but Danny said that maybe taking a guitar to the head and getting punched in the face by Jose Canseco would probably have something to do with this. Danny said that he's hoping the diagnosis is correct so that he can make his daily routines happen once again. And he's not getting in his hopes up that he will be 100% cured. But Danny and his wife, what they did do was put their Seattle home on the market for $1.6 million, and they relocated to their condo in the downtown area, which has less stairs and less rooms. So thankfully, the surgery sounds like it was a success. So sending good vibes to the Bonaduce family. I mean, to just stop walking. And that's literally what it sounds like happened to Danny Bonaduce. We all know him from the Partridge Family and his reality shows and so many things. But a guy like that, healthy, takes care of himself, works out, eats really healthy, and to just wake up one day and not be able to walk and not have anyone be able to tell you what is wrong with you. So hopefully this does the trick for him. And really, he still can't walk, I guess, from what I read. This hasn't completely cured him. So again, good vibes. Hopefully everything is going to be okay. And oh my gosh, Shannon Doherty. I'll be honest with you guys. Things pop, like my work computer, internet things pop up or whatever. And I've seen things pop up about Shannon Doherty. I have not opened them. I'm actually sad to even see what's going on because I know she's not in a great way. And she's my age. You know what I'm saying? And probably the same age as a lot of you too. So it's just really, really scary and sad. So, oh my gosh, good vibes to her too. And I hope she's okay. Yeah, and when doctors right, Patty, when doctors cannot figure out what is wrong with you and you can't move, what do you do? So hopefully he's finally.
And just a word with people, doctors and illnesses, always get 2 or 3 opinions, though. It's very important. Very important because, and hopefully Dan will be okay. But sometimes doctors don't always give the right information. I'm just saying that to everybody out there in YouTube land and everything else, that if there's something majorly wrong with you or something that you've been told, get a second and third opinion and then decide what to do after that, because life is precious.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. And for those of you who care, I'm going to do part 2 of Tiger Beat magazine.
Okay. See you later. Bye.
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 So I'm going to splice this together from last week and I'll put out a separate video. But here's the rest of the Tiger Beat magazine. So just to recap, this one is from December of 1979. It's a Christmas issue. There it is. So I've already read a little bit. I did that on Friday night. So we're going to finish it up. Shall we? Thanks. Here we go. And here's Marie Osmond at 40 years old. She's so cute. Was she 40 there? Stop. So you might think Marie Osmond is just 20 years old, but she thinks she's 40. So she was 40 or 20. I don't know. I'm so freaking confused. With one exception, I've experienced everything a woman of 40 could have. I mean, sometimes it takes a woman until she's 40 to go around the world, to finally get her education, to have a career, associate with the kind of people she's always wanted to know, develop close friendships, understand herself and her needs. True, Marie's experienced much in her life, but there's still one thing. To be fulfilled, a woman needs to love and share her life. After the engagement to Jeff Creighton was broken off. Did I read this already? I feel like this is a repeat, but that's okay. We got to finish it now. We can't stop midstream because that's wrong when you do that. A family spokesman revealed that only time will tell if it's off for good. I think I read this already, so I apologize, but it's okay. How do you not love reading about Marie Osmond? Obviously, Marie feels she needs a man around the house to be happy, so friends and relatives are hoping for that happy ending. Robin Williams' kidnapped car. Stop it. Leif Garrett, boxer Leif. Greg Evigan heads to the hills. Allison's stiff upper lip, and the next Cassidy. All right, let's go to the next page because there's a lot of info here. We can't read about everything. It's too much. Even though I would. Hi, this is Diana. Remember her? Diana Canova. Remember Diana Canova? She was in Soap. Remember that show Soap? That show was crazy. Diana Canova. Hello, this is Diana Canova. If you think you'll never hear those words coming through your telephone, you could be very wrong. As the grand prize winner of Diana's Tiger Beat contest, you'll get a personal phone call from Corinne Tate, Diana's character on ABC Soap. See what I'm saying? She was on Soap. Billy Crystal was in Soap too, Scott. Yes. Oh my gosh. Dirk Benedict. He was in Battlestar Galactica. Remember him? He was so cute. Whatever happened? All right. See, whatever happened? All right. First of all, is Diana Canova still alive? I think that's an important question. That's important. We need to look that up. So Diana Canova. I need to know this. Diana. This is like information to sleep by. Diana. Let's see. Diana Court. Wait a minute. No. Canova. All right. Diana. Oh, she looks cute. Look at. She's adorable. Let's see. She looks the same. Can you see that? Probably not. It's kind of like shadowy, but let's see. Let's see, Diana Canova. What is Diana Canova doing now? She's a professor and theater director. Now that's cute. That's nice. And she was a part-time professor of voice and music at Manhattanville College in Purchase, New York. Oh, she's like 69 years old. That's cute. Dirk Benedict. Wait a minute. We gotta see. Where's he now? It'd be great if all these people could just come on my show. Would love it. If anybody knows these people, let me know. Tell them to call me. Call me. All right. Oh, he looks different. Let's look at Dirk Benedict. Look at. That's Dirk Benedict. Can you see that? Can you see? Wait, we gotta get a little bit closer. Look at that. Hey, Peter Michaels. Love you too. We miss you. Wow. That's Dirk Benedict. Now, what's he doing now? Let's see what he's doing now. Whatever happened to Dirk Benedict? Wait a minute. That's like that's a video. I don't want to do that. How old is Dirk Benedict now? He's 78. What happened? He was fired and replaced by Dirk Benedict. Okay, that's fun. He took somebody's job, but he didn't mean it. He didn't mean to take anybody's job. He's Dirk Benedict. 2023. Let's see, where is he? What's he doing now? The Flamboyant Life of Dirk Benedict, a teen star from TV heartthrob to Big something, to Big Brother. What? Let's see. Oh. Cancer transformed his career and his life. All right, we're not going to go into all that, but so he's still around. He's still around, Dirk Benedict and Diana Canova. And sneak preview The Black Hole starring Joseph Bottoms. Did you see me spit? I did. Sorry. I literally don't know who Joseph Bottoms is. Do you guys know who Joseph Bottoms is? Never heard of the guy. And I'm sorry about my nail polish. I'll do that. Who the heck is Joseph Bottoms? See, that was the problem sometimes with Tiger Beat. Like, they would do things and I didn't know who they were talking about. So we're not even going to talk about Joseph. And I'm sorry, Joseph, if you're watching, but I don't know who you are. But clearly you were somebody that deserved to get on a full page of Tiger Beat. Oh, Eric Estrada, there's a coupon. Hold on. Subscribe today to Tiger Beat Star. They had all these spin-off magazines. Do you remember that? And look at Eric. Oh, Eric.
Hey, Peter Michaels, I just saw you here. Could you email me, please? Kickitout@gmail.com. Email me your email address and do it tonight, okay?
That was so rude.
No, it wasn't rude.
Hey, Peter Michaels, can you email me your email address and do it tonight? Do you hear what you just said? That's what you just said.
That's what I just said, and I hope he does it.
Now, Al,
what?
I am busy.
I know that, but I just listen. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but some people, I wanted to.
All right, go bye.
Peter Michaels, email me right now.
Now here's the music box.
Thank
all
you,
the
Peter.
inside scoops on the music scene. Let's pick a story, shall we? There's Robin Williams with Gary. Remember Gary Owens? Remember Gary Owens? What was he the voice of? He was the voice of The Gong Show or something. Remember him? Gary Owens. And then, Scott Baio, Anson Williams, and Erin Moran, who is no longer. Do you see that? I'm with WKRP in Cincinnati. I know. No, Gary Owens wasn't on WKRP. Didn't he like host the Gong Show? Why do I remember that? I don't know. All right, let me pick Evelyn Champagne King. All right, hold on. Evelyn Champagne King got her musical start while cleaning a Philadelphia recording studio. What? When she was 16, she was helping her mother, a cleaning woman, when her Sing While You Work version of A Change Is Gonna Come, originally done by Sam Cooke. We know who loves Sam Cooke. That would be Steve Perry. Thank you very much. Caught the ear of the resident producer. He told her, one day you're going to be a star. While she was cleaning. Who the heck knew that? Oh. Missed these super issues of Teen View for the first time? If so, now you have a second chance to order them through the mail, as well as All-Star Beauty Secrets. See that? You can get All-Star Beauty Secrets. And you can get back issues of Tiger Beat magazine, but this is probably a bogus address, so don't do it. My Guy, your special choice for a teen idol. Oh, wait. I don't even know what this says, but I got to look at it. Hold on. I think these are just regular people, which is kind of funny. I think it's nice, actually, to have a regular person. Let's see. Do you remember when we ran the new teen idol contest in the April issue of Tiger Beat? Well, in case you missed it, Tiger Beat had a teen idol hunt and invited all the young, talented actors to come in for a picture and to introduce themselves. Then we ran our choice of the best, 16. It was hard. They were all so cute. Next, Tiger Beat readers had a chance to get in the action by voting for their favorite from those 16. Now, let's see these guys. Oh, Tom Fox. He's from Andover, Massachusetts. Guys, I got to... Al. He's not listening, but this is what we got to do. I got to find one of these guys, and we got to have him on the air. We got to see where they are at now. Oh, my God, it'd be so fun. So Tom Fox is from Andover, Mass, and it was submitted by James Fox. And there's Tom. Let's see. Can you see him? He's right there. It's kind of goofy, but it's Tom. He got in Tiger Beat. Good for you, Tom. And then let's see. Oh, Jim Thomas. Jim Thomas looks good. Oh, wait a minute. Mark Hundley. I would vote for Mark Hundley. Now, he's from Tucson, Arizona. And he was a writer, and it was submitted by Beth McGraw. So I don't know who Beth McGraw is, but look at Mark Hundley. He looked like he's somebody. Well, I mean, we're all somebody. Can you see that? Please tell me you can. Here's Mark Hundley right there. Can you see him? Isn't he cute? He looks like he should be on Baywatch or something. I like him. I like Mark Hundley. I think that would be my vote. Like out of just standing out, it would be Mark Hundley. And then this guy, Matthew Wade Roca. Like, he looks like he created a lot of problems for people. This guy right? This guy. Did he not look at this guy right there. He looks like he probably got kicked out of every single class he was in. And it looks like he's the type of guy that would take like 2 girls to the prom and wouldn't tell either one of them. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what he looks like. Oh my God, so funny. I amuse myself. I just do. Oh, Eric Goes Home. More Eric Estrada stuff. So cute. Oh my God, he was so cute. Look at him. Oh my God. Remember, who is that Charlene Tilton? No, it was his sister. All right, well, here are all pictures of Eric Estrada going home. I mean, who doesn't love some Eric Estrada? Some 70s Eric Estrada. I hope my arm doesn't look like it's an old lady arm. It is, but I'm sorry. I can't help that. I mean, I could, but I'm not getting surgery on my arm. So you guys have a good arm view. It's not happening. Do you like Eric? I like Eric. I mean, I think Eric's still really cute, probably. You know, for where he's at in his life. I think he's still adorable. Look, I gotta do my nails, I know. I'll do them before Friday. So let's see. The latest news on top rock stars. Let's see who's in here. Oh, the Cars. The classic Cars. And then I'll read you a little excerpt from that. I hate crepey skin. You know, that's something we didn't have to worry about when we read Tiger Beat. We did not have to worry about crepey skin.
How old were you then?
We worried about eating whatever we wanted to and not worrying about weight gain or bloating. We didn't have to worry about any of it.
And how old were you then?
Al?
What?
I told you I'm busy. Shh.
How old were you?
You sound like a creep. The Cars have seen their popularity grow explosively since they formed in Boston early in 1977. Suddenly, it seemed like they were an overnight success, but it wasn't overnight. In their classic attire of high-heeled boots, t-shirts, leather jackets, and sci-fi sunglasses, the Cars are on the road to success. The Boston-based quintet consists of Rick Ocasek, leader and songwriter, Ben Orr, singer-bassist, David Robinson, drummer, Greg Hawkes, saxophonist and guitarist, and Elliot Easton, lead guitarist. 3 things about the Cars impress you immediately. 1, they are in total control of their situation. That's good. They're writing and playing music that really excites them. They respect and enjoy one another on and off stage. They have a long-term contract with a major label, Elektra. Remember the Elektra label? I can see it in my head. And they are confident about their future. 2, this has been achieved without making any visible compromises. 3, they've made all these accomplishments appear effortless. Good for you, Cars. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. So you could have had this t-shirt made. It's called You and Your Starmate, Cheek to Cheek. And there's, what does it say? Wait a minute. Andy Gibb and me. Can you see that? That's so cute. That's so funny. And now we have AI and you can do anything. You could probably appear in Andy Gibb's bedroom, but I don't know. He doesn't have a bedroom now. Up in heaven. We love you, Andy. I loved Andy Gibb. I mean, I still love him.
What do you mean he doesn't have a bedroom?
Because he's not here, Al. He's not here.
He's probably asleep.
Allah. Go away. Tiger Beat Q&A. Okay. Let's see. What's this about Mackenzie Phillips getting married? Did she finally marry Peter Asher? Yes, it's true. Mac did get married, but not to record producer Peter Asher. The lucky guy is Jeff Cessier, and he and Mac tied the knot after a whirlwind 2-week courtship. We all know, though, how those things end up. Come on. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me, exclaims newlywed Mac, and her fans couldn't be happier for her. I don't think they're married anymore. I don't think so. I see Peter Frampton. Hold on. I heard Peter Frampton might be making a movie soon. Please tell me it's true because I'm dying to see my favorite on the silver screen. Fabulous Frampton, Peter that is reportedly planning to star in a remake of the classic film It Happened One Night in a role made famous by the legendary Clark Gable. What? Did that really happen? If the story is true, we may have a new and beautifully blonde screen idol on our hands. I don't know. It's so funny. Bay City's tribute to the Rollers. Oh my God. SATUYDAY. Hey. SATUYDAY. Hey. It's Saturday night. Saturday night. Oh my gosh, remember all these modeling ads? Be a model or just look like one. Was this Barbizon? Remember Barbizon? I didn't look at this yet. Let me see. The Barbizon school shut up. See? I remembered because I thought I was going to be a model.
I thought I was going to be a model too. Like a model cover.
I literally did. I was so stupid. I don't know if I don't think I paid any money. How much was this one? Wait a minute. Let's see.
Be a model.
Oh, you didn't pay anything. You just sent your free coupon and you would get a book and then they would probably call and harass you. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. So I was watching TikTok and this woman, this was hysterical. So she does voiceovers and she pranked a spam caller. So, all right, Al, pretend you're calling me.
Hang on, let's see. Okay. Hang on.
You didn't have to go to all that.
I'm gonna pretend. Never mind. Okay.
All right, you're the person.
I'm the person. What?
You're the person.
What do you mean?
I'm not answering the phone.
I know. What do you mean? I'm the person. What?
All right, you're calling me. You're the spam caller. You're calling me.
So
hello.
Hello.
No, you.
Am I?
I just answered the phone. All right. Hello.
Yes.
No.
What? What do you mean I'm a spam? What's the spam? What is
like? All right.
Am I a ham or a spam? What do you mean a spam call? All right. What is a spam call?
We get 500 of these calls every single day. Like someone calling, trying to sell you something or whatever.
Oh, but I'm not prepared for this, though. I have to prepare. I don't even know what a spam caller is. Let me just let me.
You can't play the game.
No. I'll say hello. You be a spam caller.
No, I want to be what the woman did.
So, yeah, I am confused, Graham. So you want me to spam you?
Yes.
Oh my God. Hello. Is this Kiki?
Hello.
Yes. Just wanted to check with you to let you know that your car warranty is up.
How can I help you?
Well, do you have a Chevy Nova?
Would you like billing or collections?
No. You have a Chevy Nova. Your warranty is up. If you like to, continue with your warranty, just need your credit card information right now. Can you give me your credit card information? Is it Visa, MasterCard, Discover, or is it what kind of card is it, Kiki?
Please hold.
Hold on to what?
Please press option 3.
This is weird. Hang on.
No. All right, forget it.
No. I'm hitting 3.
Worst.
Oh my God!
I don't want you to hit 3. It's pretend.
Okay, no. Stop it.
You are no fun.
No, listen, you quiet. No. Listen.
Carol Jean had a '68 Chevy Nova.
Well, I hit 3.
Remember? All right, Al, forget it. I'm going back to Tiger Beat Land. Go away. All right, ready?
Bye-bye.
Remember Randy Mantooth?
Yeah,
Randy Mantooth. What was he on the show? Emergency or something? Or with an ambulance. Wait a minute. Hold on. Who's calling me? Oh, hold on. What do you want?
Thank you for calling calling. How can you help me today?
Hello.
Thank you for calling. How can you help me today?
What can I do for you?
I am calling about your car warranty.
Thank you so much. See what I mean? See, it gets them going. Like right. I stumped you. I stumped the crank caller. That's what it's all about. That's right.
Hello, my love.
Hi, honey. Everybody say hi to Kurt.
Hi, Kurt.
All right. Thanks, Kurt. Let's read Tiger Beat magazine. All right. Bye. Bye.
Well, I thought I did better than him.
Because I stumped him.
You what? Oh, sorry. I turned your mic down. I apologize.
See what I'm saying?
No. I turned your mic down because I hit the wrong pot.
So this guy, wait a minute. He is on emergency. He was an EMT on emergency. Hold on. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. A good friend of mine watches the show all the time. Is that not funny? Oh, wait a minute. Barry Manilow, ready? Ships with Barry. This is a song. I'll give you a little taste of it. I don't know the song, Ships. We walked to the sea, just my father and me, and the dogs played around on the sand. Winter cold cut the air, hanging still everywhere, dressed in gray. Did he say, hold my hand? Such a Barry Manilow song. I like Randy Mantooth, though. That's so funny. Teen Star t-shirts, only $5.50. Oh my God, Sean Cassidy's shaving himself. Hold on. But look at this first. More pictures, more stories, more surprises than you can imagine. Shawnee and Scotty. Oh my gosh. It's like just Seanville. And then Sean's very special. Sean's very special. Wait a minute. Look, he's on the phone shaving. Can you see that? Look at. Oh my God, my arm is so creepy. It's disgusting. Look like a turtle. But Sean doesn't. I wonder if he has creepy skin now. Like, do you wonder these things? I wonder about things like that. So, does Sean Cassidy have wrinkles? Probably not. He's probably still adorbs. Who knows more than Sean himself? Nobody, of course. That's why Sean is bringing you this very special hour on NBC. He wants his fans to know everything about him. Let's see if he reveals anything. Well, to be honest, Sean is just a regular person. No, he's not. He has the same ups and downs in life as everybody else. What is different about Sean is the humor and warmth he brings into every situation. Sean may have his serious moments, but he's the first to see the funny side of life. Ha ha ha! Sean Cassidy. Freaking loved him. Loved Sean Cassidy. Oh my God, Shirley Jones. I thought she was my mother. No disrespect, Mom, I swear to you. But I just said, on a biological standpoint, I said that Shirley Jones was my mom. Just like from, an adoption standpoint. Hold on, do we look like?
I thought Robert Young was my father.
Not one bit. We don't look anything alike at all.
Okay.
Peter, come to work with me. Who's this now? What could be better for a Peter Barton fan than to spend the whole day with Peter watching him work on Shirley? Come visit with him. Who's this dude? Oh, this is the guy that I said I don't know who he is. This is the one. I don't know who he is. If anybody can find his phone number, we should call him. Like, what are you doing now? What's life after Tiger Beat? That's what I need to know. Oh, look at this little doggy. Look at the little dog. So cute. Kurt said emergency was why I became a paramedic. Are you serious? Stop it. That's awesome. That's like great though. Look at my hair is a disaster. It looks so nice. And then I go outside and that's the end of it. It's all over. All bets off. I literally need to put a half a can of hairspray in my hair just to make it suitable for human consumption.
Me too.
Scott's Know It All or Nothing Super Quiz. Scott Baio. Everybody's so mad at Scott. I don't get it. I don't understand why everybody's mad at Scott Baio. Like, stop being mad at Scott Baio. He's a nice boy, man. All right. Level 1. Oh, somebody literally, they circled the answers in this booklet. What? I got ripped off. All right, let's see. This is if you're a little Scott Baio fan. Scott's older sister is named A, Stacy, B, Stephanie, C, Stella, D, Stevie. I have no idea. Does anyone know what Scott Baio's sister's name is? A, Stacy, B, Stephanie, C, Stella, D, Stevie. I don't know. Did they give you the answers? No, turn to page 87. I'm not freaking looking all those up. I don't know. But all right, I gotta look up. I gotta look up what his sister's name is. So his sister's name is B, Stephanie. So Scott Baio's sister's name is Stephanie. We're not going through all that. That's ridiculous. Oh, like there's all Osmond. Look at all the Osmond paraphernalia here in the magazine. You gotta love some Osmond paraphernalia. And who's that guy? He looks familiar. Larry Breeding. I don't know. Do you know who Larry Breeding is? This is terrible. This issue was not a good issue for me. Because I feel
this is Breeding's son.
I feel like this is just not working. But I know who the Osmonds are, so that's good. Oh, here we go. Some colored pages. I love when they intermixed the black and white and the color pages. Like, it's just, I felt like it was something special. I felt like I was getting extra for my money. It was so weird. Splish Splashin' with the Stars. Jimmy McNichol and his pals Dana Plato. Wait a minute, what was the show? The Facts of Life. The Facts of Life, right? And Todd Bridges, he was from Different Strokes, and Steve Shortridge. I don't know who that is. They had a wet and wonderful time on this giant water slide. Wouldn't you like to join them? It's really great fun. Well, don't tempt me, because I can't go join them. How would I join them? It already happened a long time ago. Could we be neighbors? Sean Cassidy. Oh, hold on. Hold on, everybody. Hi, you're on the air. Say hi to everybody.
What?
You're on the air. Say hello.
Oh, hello, everybody.
They're all. This is everybody. This is Kat, my daughter. She's calling to say hi to everybody.
Yes, hello. How's everybody doing? I know I can't hear you, but
Oh, you can't?
you can hear me.
Can you hear me now?
No, I can't.
You can't.
I can hear you. I can't hear everybody else.
Oh no, because they're silent. You can't hear
Right.
them.
That's the point of radio.
So, Kat, how is it in Myrtle Beach? What's the weather like?
The weather is fantastic.
Mhm.
Today it got to a high of 92.
Yeah.
Sunny, beautiful. We did have a quick from that passed.
Oh.
That's why I was at work so late, because it knocked out our satellites for all our TVs.
That's terrible.
Yeah. So that was not fun to deal with.
So tell everybody the restaurant you're working at so they can go visit you.
Absolutely. I am working at Walk-Ons in Myrtle Beach. It is a now corporate operation that is based out of Louisiana. We do all Cajun-inspired New Orleans-style food, but also with the sports bar classics. So we have 72 TVs. We have partnerships with Drew Brees and a couple other big NFL players. And yeah, it's a great company. I love working for them, and I'm general manager down there. So come say hi.
So would you give people a coupon for a future visit if they came to say, "Hey, Kiki sent me here"?
Yeah, if someone comes in and says Kiki sent them to the Walk-Ons in Myrtle Beach, I will give you $10 off.
Oh, shush! That is a bargain. No,
Right?
what if they're a senior citizen? Do they get $10 off plus an extra $2.50?
Well, we don't have a senior citizen discount. It's actually illegal in South Carolina.
Wait a minute. What is illegal in South Carolina?
We are not allowed to give senior citizen discounts without a proper, there's like a specific license that you have to apply for in South Carolina.
So wait a minute. Senior citizens have to apply for the license?
No. The business has to apply for the license.
But can senior citizens still get discounts?
They can get the $10 off if Kiki sent them.
But wait a minute now. Hold on a second. Pretend I'm going to Walmart or something like that, and I want my senior citizen discount because it's Wednesday. Will Walmart give me a senior citizen discount, or is it illegal?
As long as Walmart has the license active in the state of South Carolina. It's like a separate license for discounting for senior citizens of the ages 65 years or older.
So they have to have a senior citizen discount license?
Oh, yeah. The licensing in South Carolina is pretty wild.
So why would I move there?
Because it's a great place to live and cost of living is very cheap. The economy is booming and up and rising. And it's basically becoming the New England of the South. But
they don't like senior citizens, apparently.
They do like senior citizens. They have other discounts. So they have locals discounts. They have active and veteran military, police, firefighter, etc. discounts.
That's good.
They also have loyalty programs that give a lot back, so it's free to sign up for loyalty programs at a lot of businesses down here, and they'll give you things like free appetizers, free entrees, and that values a lot more than just a senior citizen discount of 2% or $2.50.
All right, but don't knock the seniors now.
No, I'm not, but I'm saying you get more bang for your buck if you do just regular discounts instead of senior citizen discounts.
All right. I mean, just as long as they're nice, because they can't be mean to the seniors.
Oh, never.
All right.
Absolutely not.
Because the seniors are what's driving your bus, kid.
Yeah.
The seniors are what got you here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. I mean, you can't have youngins without seniors.
Thank you. Thank you for saying
Absolutely.
that. That's my point.
For sure.
Well,
so is it Wiener Wednesday over there today?
No, we're not having any wieners because we're both kind of on diets, so we can't do that.
So it's Wiener Light Wednesday?
No, it's really just kind of Wednesday right now. Oh. I didn't name it because normally I'm on Fun Friday, but yeah, we didn't really name today. It's just Wednesday, just plain old Wednesday.
It's Water Wednesday.
Well, yes, because actually, you're so smart. I have my water container right next to me.
Exactly. If you're on a diet, you're drinking lots of water, so you got to make sure your water intake is done on a Wednesday.
Thank you, Kat.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it.
Happy to help.
And thank you for liking the seniors.
Of course, anytime. They have to drink their water too, though.
It's true because they don't want to get dehydrated.
Right.
It causes more crepey skin.
Absolutely.
All right. Say bye, Kat.
All right. Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Have a great show.
All right. You too. Bye.
Bye.
That was Kat. Isn't that cute? She's so cute. Hello. My nickname is Wiener. Hi, how are you, Gina? Oh my gosh. She's so funny. I know it is good to hear her. She's so cute. She's my little girl. So there's Jimmy McNichol and all of his friends just floating around. We already saw that. And then there's that colored portion of the ad. Wasn't it nice for Kat to call into the show? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, look at this. All right, wait a minute. What was his name? I'm not looking. I swear to you, I'm not looking. The heck was his name? Remember? Is it Clark? Clark. Yep, Clark. Doesn't Clark look handsome in black velvet? What the heck? Clark. Oh, Clark. Oh, shoot. The heck's his name? Clark something. Clark. Christmas Glow. I don't remember. Come on. Clark. Look at these. Christmas. Look, I don't even want to think about winter, for crying out loud. But it's kind of fun looking at a winter magazine when it's not even summer yet. I've had enough of this weather. Can I just tell you? This is annoying. Hashtag I want summer. And no, I'm not going to be one of those people that says, oh, it's too hot. I can't take it. I love the heat. I love it. Beauty Q&A. All right, let's go back to a 1979 beauty question. Is it true frowning a lot will cause wrinkles in the skin? Yes, that's true. I haven't even read the answer, but turn that frown upside down, honey, and you're going to feel better about yourself and your skin's going to like you for it too. But let's see what Tiger Beat says, shall we? Yes, it is true. See, I didn't even know that, but it's just common sense. Try not to touch your face except to put on and take off makeup or to cleanse it. Frowning, furrowing your brow, squinting, and even resting your cheek on your chin too heavily against your knuckles all the time, as above, will stretch the skin, giving you wrinkles and furrows later in life. Don't do this. I see people do this all the time. And it's like, stop that. Don't do that. Because you know why? It's like you're going to look like one of those dogs with all the skin that they have on their face. So I never do that. I don't even touch it. I do try not to touch anything. I am serious. Like, don't touch it. I don't want to break it. I'm serious. I sleep on my back. I do. So nothing touches anything. It's like if I could sleep in a bottle of formaldehyde, I would do it. No, I wouldn't do that. That'd be deadly. Come on.
Oh, what's wrong with you?
Our blush looks like it comes from you instead of us. Maybe it's Maybelline. She was pretty. Look at her. Remember that brush? I hated that brush. Like now that I think about it, and now like there are so many nice makeup brushes. This is what we had. It was like a little Q-tip with fur on it. What did that do? It did nothing. Look, even she's holding it. She's like, I hate that. You could tell she hates the brush too. You could just tell. She hates it. She's like, this brush is doing nothing for me. The makeup artist did that. This brush didn't do that. Oh, more beauty. Scott's loving this. Beauty. Oh, I love this next ad. But wait a minute. A beautiful you. Oh, let's do lip tips. It's easy and fun to change the shape of your lips. All you need is a little know-how and lip pencil. For thinner looking lips, draw a line just inside the edge of your lips, then fill in the color. To make the top lip look thinner and the bottom lip look fuller, use a darker shade on the top. For a sexy pout, like that, draw a line where? At the very edge of your lips, then fill it in with a slightly lighter shade. Maybelline lip color styler pencils have creamy, soft colors in the control of a pencil. So this is a pen. I am not. Do that. Should be dark. They say do darker on the top, lighter on the bottom. But I'm not going to do that because then it won't come out and I'll look like a freak. Now this is a good ad right here. All right, who remembers Midol? Who remembers the Midol commercials for your period? Take this when you get your period, and you'll feel so much better. You could put your dog in the basket and take it for a ride on your bike because you took Midol. BS. None of that stuff helped me at all. Horrific. I'm still having problems. Shot of whiskey would help that. Or Leaf Garrett, oh my God. Yeah, but we were too young to have a shot of whiskey. Maybe some people did. I don't know. He was so cute. The summer leaf lost because of you. Oh, he lost something. What did he lose? Last summer, Leaf lost quite a bit of weight. What? And it's because of you. So you're blaming me. Now I have a complex. He was so excited about performing and meeting you that he just forgot to eat. Wait a minute. Who says that? Who says that? Everybody, I lost weight because of you. Good. I hope I did. That's the goal here. Oh, John Schneider. Remember John Schneider? Who remembers John Schneider? I remember him. John Schneider. Midol did nothing. Stupid. Joke. Oh my gosh. Who's that? Who's this girl? Melissa Scarfone. Melissa Scarfone. Oh, wait a minute. A new look for you. Sometimes it's difficult knowing which hairdo is right for you, what kind of makeup to use, how to look your best. Now, every month, Tiger Beat's experts will solve those problems for you in this exclusive beauty makeover for Tiger Beat readers only. So apparently, I don't know who she is because Melissa Scarpone is a Tiger Beat reader. I don't like the after, though. I'm just throwing it out there. Do you like the after? Tell me. You probably like it. Do you guys like it? I mean, it's all right. I don't know. I think they could have done something a little different with her bangs, though. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. And here she is in black and white. I'm sorry, Melissa. I hope you're not watching. But maybe you got a better haircut after, you know? It's hot, it's daring, and it's new. It's Disco Steppin' Out, the hot new disco action magazine that you've been shouting for. I cannot. Wait a minute. There was a disco magazine? Stop. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. Look at that guy. He's doing a. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Get down with Jeff Kutash, the king of disco, who takes you inside the disco zine from A to Z. Disco Steppin' Out features spectacular stories on your favorites such as Donna Summer, Peaches and Herb, Village People, Rick James, Blondie, and more. Don't miss the first issue of this exciting new magazine. Step on down to your local newsstand and pick up your personal copy or order direct through the mail today. And it was $3.50. I never heard of that magazine. Tell me, did you guys hear of that magazine? I never knew about it. Disco Fever, Disco Fashion, Dress It Up. Here's the disco beat from the king of disco, Jeff Kutash. I don't know who Jeff Kutash is. I don't. See, so I'm noticing that I don't know several people in this magazine, which is kind of disturbing. Oh, wait a minute. All right, so we have disco lingo. Threw down. Remember boogie down to the latest sounds? Well, the newest saying is threw down to the latest sounds. I never heard that. Example, Lori threw down when the DJ played Do You Wanna Go Party, meaning Lori really got down or danced hard. This is fabulous. This is so funny. Oh, wait a minute. Gnarly. Are you serious right now? I can't. Something great or really neat is gnarly. Example, the guys were really gnarly today. Oh my God. I can't even see anything. That's so funny. Donna Summer. Love her. I love Donna. Dim all the lights, sweet darling, 'cause tonight it's all the way, yeah. Turn up the old patroller, gonna dance the night away, yeah. Love just don't come easy, no it seldom does. When you find perfect love, let it fill you up. Hey, baby. Remember, like, did you try to hold that note? I did. And it goes even longer than that, and I think I can do it. More Eric Estrada. Holiday Season Tiger Beat. I already have that one. We're reading from it, which is so funny. 20 questions with Sean Stevens. I don't know Sean Stevens. I'm upset. I don't know Sean Stevens. Greg's Goofy Gallery. Oh my gosh. Greg Evigan. Remember Greg Evigan? He's Goofy Greg with the chimp. Was it? Oh my gosh. Something in the Monkey. What was the name of the show? BJ and the Bear? No, it's a monkey. What's the name of the show? I can't. Wait a minute. I don't know. It's not on the next page. What was the name of the show Greg Evigan was in? Come on. Help me here. Scott knows it. Was it BJ and the Bear? No. He had a monkey. What's the name of it? Help me. I don't know. Well, you'll tell me. All right. So exercise of the month is dancing. I mean, this is so great. Not for this is great stuff. I mean, I don't know if you're getting a kick out of it. I think it's funny. I just think it's great. Dancing is probably one of the most oldest, most beautiful, and exciting forms of exercise in existence. People have been dancing since the beginning of time. And now that the holiday season is upon us, why not just dance up a storm? Why not? You should. You really should. Listen, my favorite is to dance in Market Basket. I'm not kidding you. I love dancing in Market Basket, and I love dancing in Market Basket when Al is coming. Right. So if I'm in the aisle and Al is coming around the corner and he's coming down the aisle and I start like, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Like, and he's coming down. He's like, stop it. Stop. And he'll give me the eye. Stop. Like his eyes will get bigger. Come on. Don't do that. And I'm like, yeah, get down with the kid little.
Yeah, but sometimes you get caught dancing out and people look at you and they laugh their asses
I don't
off.
care. See, does it bother me, Al?
No.
I keep going. I don't care. It was BJ and the Bear. Stop. Really? BJ and the Bear with a monkey? See what I mean? Oh, gosh. Makeup artist. Oh, look at this. Lou Ferrigno? Is this Lou Ferrigno? Yeah. She made him up as the Hulk. Look at that. There's his makeup artist. It's pretty incredible. One Voice with Barry. Hooray! Barry Manilow's latest album.
We got to drive home, Kiki.
Al, go take a nap. Hooray! Barry Manilow's latest album has been released. If you're a fan, you have a chance to win one right here. All you need to do is use your knowledge of Barry Manilow. Now, I don't know the answers, but here are some trivia questions for Barry Manilow. Where was Barry Manilow born? What's the name of Barry's pet beagle? What song on Barry's previous album started out with his grandfather's voice? Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know. Whose album other than his own did Barry recently produce? The answer is in this issue of TB. Oh, they called it TB, short for Tiger Beat. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Oh, and it's scary. I said, oh, that's scary. And it says Scott's Scary Night. And it's not Scott here in the room. It's Scott Baio. Tiger Beat winner goes to Hollywood. Now that would have been fun. The winner of the Tiger Beat Treasure chest fly to Hollywood. What? The winner of the Tiger Beat treasure. Not even drinking. The winner. All right, stop. Of the Tiger Beat Treasure Chest Fly to Hollywood contest. Stop. Came to town recently. Meet Shelley Dobbins and the stars she met. So Shelley met a whole bunch of people because she won a contest. I don't win contests. Do you guys win contests? Let us know in the chat. Scott Baio gave her a kiss. What? And Clark, what the hell's his name? Clark something. What is Clark's name? Oh, he's right there drinking with his shirt's unbuttoned. What the heck? Clark Brandon. That's his name. Clark Brandon. He was everywhere too. Oh, that's a thick piece of paper. That's an ad. More ads with Donnie and Marie. And Graham57 said Barry Manilow's beagle was named Bagel. How do you remember that? That's insane. Is that true? The scoop on Scott. Not Scott here. Scott Baio. Let's read one. Dear Lisa, Scott has been growing at such a rapid pace. It's really quite difficult to keep track of his... Oh, wait a minute. All right, let's go to the question. I would like to know how tall and how old Scott really is. It seems that everywhere I look, this information differs. Can you please tell it like it really is? Really? Thanks, Lisa from Sudbury, Ontario, Canada. Oh, that's cool. That's coincidental. Dear Lisa, Scott has been growing at such a rapid pace, it's really quite difficult to keep track of his height. Just get a measuring tape and measure him. The last time I put the tape measure to him, I did not even read that. Let's right now. I literally just said that from my head and it went in the paper. Oh my God. He stood 5'8". He's grown about 6 inches in the last 7 months. As far as his age goes, Scott turned 18 on his last birthday on September 22nd. So this coming year, when it's September 22nd, you'll know that it's Scott Baio's birthday. Oh, we still have a little bit to go. Oh, I love MaxiPad ads. Hold on. All right, we're going to whip through this. 20 questions with Sean Stevens continued, but I don't know him. John Schneider, hand over the anchovies. I don't know why he said that. The story of Dirk Benedict and Richard Hatch. But Richard Hatch is the guy that was on Survivor who lives in Rhode Island. But this is a different Richard Hatch. He was on, what was he on? All right, Dirk Benedict was in Battlestar Galactica, and Richard Hatch, I don't know, I don't remember. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Tiger Beat Classified. Oh, you can get a pen pal from anywhere. Or more monkeys. Karen Sylvie. Oh, and she puts her address right there. Wants any old Tiger Beats when the monkeys were featured. Send her the dates of issues you have and a stamp for her reply. Isn't that funny how you could just like put these little classifieds in? Oh, Sean Cassidy. We got some winners. United Way ad. Hold on. Oh, Lorenzo Lamas. I met him once. I did. He was adorbs. Is Lorenzo a ladies' man? Yeah. Whatever happened to him? Wait, let's do a quick. Where is he now? Hold on. Let's do a quick one. Where is Lorenzo Lamas? Hold, please. Where is Lorenzo Lamas now? Ooh. What? As of 2016, Lamas was working as a helicopter pilot, flying people on day trips to the Grand Canyon from Los Angeles. According to his Twitter account, he is currently flying as a helicopter tour pilot with Heli NY in New York City. What? He's a helicopter tour person? Wow. How does Lorenzo Lamas make money? Well, he has a net worth of $2 million. He is most well known for his role in the soap opera Falcon Crest in the 80s and for Reno Reigns in the 90s. I don't know. That was his character name. He was in Renegade. And Hector Ramirez on the daytime soap opera Bold and the Beautiful. And then there are questions. Why do farmers own llamas? Because I looked up the name Lorenzo Lamas. I can't. Oh boy. Here's the Osmond calendar. And I remember that. Okay. And then Mabel. Do you guys remember Maybelline lip gloss? That stuff was really nice, but it smelled bad. I do remember that, but I remember I had to have it because everybody had Maybelline. It was really shiny. It was like you were putting oil on your lips, but it was really, you really had to have that shiny look. Do you remember? Tiger Beat's giant gift and birthday guide. Oh my God, my page is ripped. I'm so sad. Let's see. All right, let's pick one. It fell out. Come on. All right, hold on. All right, let's see. We're in June. So you know whose birthday's in June? Parker Stevenson. I loved him. His birthday was on June 4th. And on June 17th, it's Barry Manilow's birthday at the Copacabana. The hottest spot north of Havana here. All right. Tiger Beat talks to Gregory Harrison. I vaguely remember Gregory Harrison, but I'm not really sure. Not really sure. And then they had Tiger Beat stickers. And Richard Hatch was also on Battlestar Galactica. Okay. All right. And Fernando Lamas is Lorenzo's dad. That's very nice. This is all ripped. I'm so sad right now. I'm so sad. I ripped my magazine, but I had to bend it because how else would I read it? Meow. Meow. Does anyone ever get pleasure in and not weird pleasure, just like, when you sound like a cat, where you make animal sounds? Meow. Meow. I feel like I sound just like a cat. And then maybe a duck. Quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Or a cow. There's a cow that lives across the street from us. Oh, that sounded like a feral cat. That really did sound like a cow.
I'm going to turn to something really soon.
All right, we're almost done now. Shh. Tiger Beat Color Wheel. Remember Christy McNichol? Like, what's she doing? What's Christy McNichol doing? I loved her.
She's counting pennies.
Well, at least you're listening tonight. No, that wasn't a cow. That was a feral cat, really. That was not a cow. Oh, here's my favorite ad. It's coming up. I'm such a child. I don't care. The tail end. This is the tail end. Thank gosh. Everybody's like, thank you. I'm so glad it's almost over. And it's fine.
God, thank you.
So wait a minute. Hold on. What is it? They like blend it all together. I don't like that. If you're asking yourself why one of the models on The Price is Right looks so much like Sean Cassidy's girlfriend, Ann Pennington, it's because they're sisters. Did you know that? Janice is one of the regulars on the show. So if you didn't know before, you do now. So Janice Pennington is sisters with, did Sean marry Ann Pennington? Let's see. I got to ask. I have to find out.
Would he marry his own sister?
No, it would be his sister-in-law. Hold on. Well, no, he didn't marry stop it. All right, so Sean Cassidy wife. Let's see if it's Ann Pennington. That's funny. Who is it? Sean Cassidy wife is... Oh, he was married to her. Yeah, that was 3 marriages ago. So he's had 3 marriages. So right now, he's on wife number 3. So he was married to Ann Pennington. There she is. Oh, look at that. There she is, right there. So that was Janice Pennington. Well, I'm assuming still is Janice Pennington's sister from The Price is Right. Who the heck? There's your fun fact for the day. And here's my favorite ad for New Freedom Maxi Pads.
What is the matter with you?
I don't know. But look at how did you get by with not having wings on your Maxi Pads? I'm serious.
It beats the hell out of me. I couldn't fly anymore.
How is that even a thing? And that's it. Oh my gosh. And then on the back page,
God.
Who doesn't remember Agree shampoo?
With Maxi Pads.
Do you agree? And that's it. That's the rest of the Tiger Beat issue from December of 1979. I hope you enjoyed that.
Oh, I did.
And
good for me was good for everybody else. Good.
Oh my gosh. Scott, I prefer wings. And he said Janice was hot. I bet she still is.
Scott prefers wings too.
So guys, thank you for being here. I'm glad you showed up. I'm glad someone showed up. That's pretty amazing. That's a feat in itself. So thank you.
Yeah, thanks for sticking around.
And this will be on replay if you want to watch it over and over and over again.
Yeah, you can read the whole Tiger magazine, Beat magazine, by yourself.
I'm going to piece that together from last week.
That's great.
Well, Scott, we try to please, because we know we're not going to be here Friday. So we had to, Al didn't have to. He didn't want to be here, to be honest.
No, but I drove down tonight. It was fine. But, it's you like doing that. You like reaching out to people because we can't be on a Friday night. And you felt like you had an obligation. So it's fine. It's all good. And we appreciate everybody's support. And we appreciate everybody listening to Kiki.fm. And we appreciate everybody's going to show up to the Grand Funk Railroad concert on Friday night at Twin River Resort Casino. It's going to be a lot of fun. And thank you for keeping us on the air.
Yes, Graham. Thank you so much. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. And I put out daily blogs. I just pick a song Monday through Friday and I just talk about it because I love music just like you love music. We all love music. Everybody loves music. And make sure you listen to Kiki.fm because I'll work super duper hard on it. And it sounds really good and I enjoy it too. So thank you so much. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are the best. Remember that always, always, always. You are the best. And we love you so much. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for being here and just hanging out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Al?
Yes, yes, I'm awake.
Do you want to say something?
No, you told me to be quiet.
Well, while I was reading the Tiger Beat magazine.
I was very quiet.
Yeah.
It was very quiet. But we drive home and hopefully the smoke goes away tomorrow, which will be good.
Oh, yes.
You know.
And hopefully everyone be safe.
Right.
Guys, remember to just
what?
be kind to everybody.
I'm kind to everybody.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're really not.
Especially in people in the grocery stores when you're dancing in the aisles.
Yeah. He pushes them away. He's like, don't
No,
look.
no,
Don't look.
no,
Don't
no,
look.
no, I did. Don't look. People love it.
So remember to be kind.
And I try to charge them for entertainment, but they could.
Peter, wait a minute. Hold on. Finding your way down Baker Street. And anyway, I'm just going to say this quickly because you probably missed it, Peter Baker, but Reunion, I think it's a total bore. Yawn, yawn, yawn. And I'm really hoping that part 3 is a little more exciting because this is all the same nonsense that we've heard of all season long. And the season has been way more interesting. The reunion has been a complete bore, even though it was supposed to be explosive. And it's just not. I'm not feeling the explosivity yet. So on the reunion. So maybe next week we'll get it.
Right. Thanks to our daughter Kat from calling from Myrtle Beach tonight. That was good.
Yeah, she called again. She's called again.
Did she really?
Yeah, we got to go.
Okay.
So guys, again, thank you so much. Remember to be kind to everyone. Stay strong. And most importantly, always remember to always, always, always turn up the music and keep rocking. Have a great night. Love you guys. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
No.